I feel like the reason it clashes so much with underground artists is because authenticity is so valued, and then to sell yourself feels really unauthentic.
Right.
But you really can't afford to be afraid of promoting yourself. You just have to find the right way to do it.
Yeah, so it's not about being like a sellout, it's actually about getting your music in front of people who want to listen to it. Hey, I'm Kim.
And I'm Emerald, and we are Melbourne Minute.
So Melbourne Minute is like a social media marketing agency, but for independent musicians. So we found that in our community of musicians and creatives, we found there was such a huge demand for help with social media marketing and promotion services. Often you might find that musicians might have the music part down, maybe spending hundreds, thousands of hours perfecting this creative process, but maybe not really having the business side down or the promotion side down.
Right, and not recognizing how vital it is. So if you're going to put money into your production, then you want to put money into your promotion, because otherwise you've got this amazing thing that you've created, but nobody's going to hear it.
Totally.
And contrary to popular belief, if you share something on YouTube, you're probably not going to become an overnight celebrity.
Yeah, I often hear that, like someone's put so much time and effort and money into making an album, for example, and they just go, oh yeah, that's okay, you know, I haven't really planned much for the marketing side of things because, you know, it'll just sell itself.
Or marketing, like I don't even hear that word coming out of independent artists.
Yeah, absolutely, right. Or people thinking that marketing is like some dirty word, or it's embarrassing because you should just be, the art should speak for itself, or the music should speak for itself. But the reality is these days you're going up against like, it's, you know, Facebook and Instagram's algorithms. You're going up against videos of like catchy, addictive content like puppies and funny babies and comedy clips and like superhuman feats. It's hard to compete.
I feel like the reason it clashes so much with underground artists is because authenticity is so valued, and then to sell yourself feels really unauthentic.
Right.
But you really can't afford to be afraid of promoting yourself. You just have to find the right way to do it.
Yeah, so it's not about being like a sellout, it's actually about getting your music in front of people who want to listen to it.
And that's probably the most fun part about our job, is seeing an artist and being able to draw that story out of them that they always had, but they just couldn't, they were too close to kind of see it themselves.
Absolutely. Like, I really believe that every artist has a powerful story to tell. I mean, just to be an artist, you have to have so much passion, so much ambition, motivation, just to determination to struggle through the challenge of being an artist.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I get really excited about communicating those stories and having new fans listen to, engage with the artist, engage with their story, engage with their art and their music. It's really exciting.
Right. Because if you're an artist and you're making this art, like, it is the best feeling to feel heard and appreciated, and like people are connecting and understanding what you're trying to say.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's definitely the most rewarding part of this process.
Yeah. So I do photography and videography, targeted social media ad campaigns, whether it's on one specific release, or I can help you plan the entire schedule around that release to build a bit of hype.
Yeah, totally. And I work with artists doing one-on-one consultations and really working with what the artist is doing currently and what their capabilities are, and also what they enjoy doing.
Right.
And seeing if there's like, you know, points of leverage, opportunities, gaps they might be missing, where for the same amount of effort and time, because, you know, no one wants to spend their whole day on social media every day. So for the same energy they're putting into it, if you can get a bigger outcome. So lots of, you know, branding advice, marketing advice, social media, marketing advice, and
There's a few basic things that we really recommend that artists get down, like having EPK content, so a good photo, a good bio, have your links to your social media really accessible. Like, it sounds like common sense, but a lot of people don't have those things, and that's the difference between getting booked for a gig and not getting booked for a gig. You know, if a promoter's looking you up online and you have no presence, then they assume you're not active, you have no fan base. So if you can just get those basic things done, then that'll put you at the top of the pack.
And it makes such a difference. And often those things aren't necessarily that expensive for you as an independent artist to get made, right?
Right, and it's totally worth it as well, because if you put in that little bit at the beginning and just get that solid foundation, then people will take you seriously and opportunities will roll in a lot quicker.
So after about a year of us operating as Melbourne Minute, working with lots of amazing artists and having some really great successes, we're now going to officially launch our website.
Melbourne Minute, what is it? melbourneminutemedia.com.
Yes. And we're launching it with some special offers to get you involved.
Yeah, so we're going to do $99 photography with me.
A $99 social media marketing consultations with me. We both usually charge a couple $100 for these consultations, and there's limited spots available, and we're only offering them for 10 days.
So if that sounds valuable to you, then please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. You can reach us on social media or our new website. Tag your friends, and we would love to chat to you about taking your project to the next level.